Who doesn't love more J.K. Simmons in their Spider-Man? That's not actually a question. You should all like and want more J.K. Simmons in Spider-Man. It's a crime if he's not in them. Well, it's a good thing, I guess. Upcoming Spider-Man projects are not going to be committing any crimes because Simmons is saying he's in multiple upcoming Spider-Man films. Let's get to it. So here we are with another update on J. Jonah Jameson in Spider-Man films. And now previously, J.K. Simmons was playing very coy on whether he would ever return to the role of J. Jonah Jameson, and of course we saw he did in the post-credit scene of Spider-Man Far From Home. Now going into the future, there's been multiple teases, especially by him, stating that he's going to appear in non-Spider-Man projects as well, which to many of us we just assume probably in Morbius, because there was some hints that they were recording some footage for that, as well as Venom Let There Be Carnage, and he's now directly teased that he believes that he's going to be in another Spider-Man film, and also more. I mean, I think, well, let's be real. Spider-Man No Way Home is a given. He outed his identity. He's got to be in that as some sort of, we got to get that menace, we got to go after him, he's a murderer, get him. Like, he's the one with the exact footage. People are going to want interviews and how did he obtain it, why did Mysterio send it to him, and so forth. Now, the other appearances are again interesting because where exactly and how? I mean, Morbius you can assume because there's the Spider-Man Wanted for Murder posters. He's probably involved with that. Venom, probably the same universe, if not adjacent to the MCU, whatever that means still until we see it. And there's been rumors that we could see that character pop up in news reports in other MCU projects, which I would assume if there's a project set around that same time frame, like Hawkeye, for example, which seems to share the Christmas setting with Spider-Man No Way Home, that could probably be something interesting and a little Easter egg where they could drop footage of him or an exclusive report in there. But all in all, it seems like there's definitely a couple appearances left, which again, it could mean something or a whole lot of something or a whole lot of nothing, as is the case with these. Hell, if we go back to the Tobey Maguire Raimi verse, we could probably see a version of him there. So who really knows? I'm also going to speculate we probably see him in Spider-Verse, like Spider-Verse 2, I mean, the animated films. I didn't want to get that confused with like a live action one, but I could assume they could just drop him in there and it would make sense. So yeah, it definitely seems like we're going to see more of him in a live action specifically though. So what do you guys think?